Previously on Pokémon Mystery Dungeon.
What is this? Time is at a standstill here. But then didn't they? Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle, didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That could mean the time gears may not have been returned to their rightful place yet. We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over here. Ah! It's there! Time is stopped here! But the time gear has been returned to its rightful place! Why is this happening? Hey, what are you doing? Time is already stopped here. Won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's just leave. Also, Pikachu, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. Learn everything you can about what's happening in this world right now. Okay, I'll find out. I got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But the time remained stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopped in even more places. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be placed in the must be put in the place in Temple Tower where Dialga lives. But there's a problem. Temple Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meanwhile, I want you two to search for Hidden Land. I agree to search for the Hidden Land, but where do you suppose we should start looking? And there's no time! Ugh. It's true, we got little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. We have to locate the Hidden Land as soon as possible. We have to find Temple Tower, then put the time gears inside it. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. Chapter 17. The Guild's Crew. Well, here we are, BJ. Wigglytuff's Guild. It feels as if we've been gone for a long time. Well, technically if you include all the years you've traveled... never mind. But now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go in. After all, we're suddenly taken away in front of everyone. It would be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... The footprint is... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint! It's Pikachu! What? Oh wait, that's... What? What? It's Pikachu! And BJ too! Diglett! Long time no see! What? What is that? Hey, it's true! Oh my gosh, it really is Pikachu and BJ! You're both alive! We were so worried about you! I was... by golly! Everyone, we're home! Yunta. Wigglytuff. Welcome home, Pikachu and BJ! What? What was that again? Just hold on for one moment. Let me get the story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon? Question mark? And he was collecting time gears to save the world? Yes. And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful? Question mark? But he was actually a hideous and wicked villain? Yes, though I didn't really phrase it as hideous and... Sorry, heinous and wicked. Also, BJ was really Grovyle's partner? Yes. So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both PJ and Grovyle? Question mark? So he took them to the future? Yes, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth? Question mark? And you barely made it back to home to the future? From the future to the past? Yes? And finally, this planet will soon be paralyzed. And to prevent that, Grovyle has started collecting the time gears again? Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called Hidden Land? Is that your story in full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. Also, please note, I've forgotten all of these voices, so you can guess that I'll be looking back on previous episodes between episodes to remember their voices again. Hey, because I like to stay consistent, but like I said earlier on this Let's Play, I'm gonna be changing it from episode to episode. I'm not gonna remember every voice I ever do. Yes, that's all of it. Pikachu and PJ, you must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go in your room and get some rest? Wait a second. You think we're lying? What we just told you is all true. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that is even remotely plausible? A place called Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here, and I've never heard of such a place. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything like you are alleged. Alleged? Bleh, I can't say words. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dusknoir either, but it came as a real shock, and it was really hard to accept, but... I'll hear no more of this! I don't care what you say! The Great Dusknoir! The villain?! That is simply unbelievable! Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anyone seriously think of the Great Dusknoir as a villain? We hold Dusknoir in high esteem! We cannot believe it! See? 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 Everyone here shares the same opinion! But... What is it, Sornflora? There is something I don't understand. At that time, when the Great Dusknoir was about to return to the future... It's too soon for farewells. Wah! You two are coming with me! Wah! My gosh! Pikachu Pikachu, BJ! What just happened? What Dusknoir did then? It was strange any way you look at it. Really? Do you think so? Don't you think that Pikachu and BJ fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way! Dusknoir grabbed Pikachu and BJ and yanked them in! Hey, that's right! Okay, chat out, were you blinking during that section? Like, I remember that. It looked that way to me. Hey, what happened was really weird.
My gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusknoir did something like that.
If what Pikachu said is true, then what Dusknoir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute! Now you're the one saying it! So what is that So is that what you think now? Are you actually saying that you are now believing what Pikachu and BJ are claiming? Squawk? Silence is a yes, I take it. Well, what's your answer?
I believe them.
What? What did you just say? So, Bidoof, you are now claiming that the Great Dusknoir is a villain. Oh, no, golly, I surely did think highly of the Great Dusknoir. The whole sounding troubled when you put it that way. But there's something more important here.
Yup, it's BJ and Pikachu that are more important. That's why I believe what BJ and Pikachu have to say.
Well, what? Bidoof! Hey, I believe it too! Me too, by gosh! There are guild colleagues, after all. Oh, Corphish and Sunflora!
I believe them!
Me too! So do I! Casting doubt on our... I forget his voice every single time. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Squawk!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing in us.
Well, hiya! Sounds like we all agree. Except this one over here. Well, we all believe our friends. That's great. Now let's start searching for the hidden land. Whoa. Just hold on there, Guildmaster. Something wrong? We're not... Oh, my throat has not been doing good lately.
We're not all in agreement yet, are we?
Huh?
We're all good with the story. But I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced.
Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot.
Huh?
Chatot is convinced. Right? Huh? Because Chatot believed Pikachu's story all along. Right, Chatot? What? How peculiar. Welcome, Master. There's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Pikachu and BJ right from the start. Really? But if I said that I believed them right away, everyone would have gone along with what I said. That makes sense. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says Q. BJ, Pikachu, I believe you. You're my good friends in the guildsmen. a guild membership. Now listen, everyone! Time is stopping in more and more places. From Pikachu's story, we know that our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all our forces. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone!
Hooray!
Cannot!
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. From now on, we are shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We all have to work hard. I sure will.
I'll put her down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly.
I'll go too. We have to let Zelf and his friends know too. If they're back at the lakes, they might try to stop Grovile. Hey, and then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah. Bidoof, Sunflora, and the others. Once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land.
Yes, sir.
We'll hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Yunta! Hooray! All right. Show some guts. Hey! I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He lives in the hot springs, so he'll always be there. Oh, he loves the hot springs, so he'll always be. In fact, I'm positive that you found him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember.
My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way? What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home.
Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone. It's him! It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. The first time we went to the hot spring, we had to get through Waterfall Cave, BJ. Let's go, onward to Hot Spring. But first, it is getting late and, besides, you must be hungry. Huh? My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. PJ's belly growled again.
Whoa, did everyone hear that? What a laugh, BJ.
Letting your belly bark back at Chancho, eh? It's been so long since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, BJ.